Hello dear friends, and welcome to Sketching Academy. Today will be not usual lesson. We're going to do really minimalistic sketch, and we use not usual material for that. First of all, I want to introduce you this. This is a dry ink. You can find something like that in almost any art store in the Chinatown in your city. And that's nice specific things, and I will show you how to use it. Just imagine, if you are traveling and want to make a sketch, sometimes use watercolor, it's a huge problem. You need a space, table, and it's dirty job anyway. This one, it simplified that process. So what we have inside, it's just a stick like this. And my advice, use that. You can find it again in any store. It's just a cork, but it's great stuff for that. First of all, because it's not sliding, it's very strong standing, and it's waterproof, so it's brilliant stuff for sketching. And I'm using just one brush. This is my Solo Travel brush, but you can use any one pointy brush for this job. And just glass of water. Let's go. So you see, I'm take the water, touching here, and I pick up some pigments, just a little bit, and we make a small sketch. Let's say size like a sketchbook size. And unfortunately, you couldn't make it darker before it's gonna dry. Outside it's drying immediately. Here I wait just a few minutes and I put the second layer. That's the idea. The first layer never will be dark too much. It will be like a first step to organize your composition, nothing more. And the last step, another one layer of ink. So finally we did a pretty simple sketch just in a few minutes, using very simple steps. Each layer just a little bit more darker, and what is really cool, you could make it more darker and less darker. It's like just 3 layers. Simplify your job. And you can ask me why we couldn't use just a regular watercolor and do the same thing. I can tell you why. Then you're traveling, as I say, sometimes watercolor can be a problem, but this guy, all what you should do, just use any kind of paper towel, do that, and you can put it in your pocket and it will be safe and clean. And you see, nothing happens, it's ready to pick up. You can put it on your box and you will be safe, and all your stuff in your bag will be safe as well. And this stuff easy to clean too. Or you can just leave it in your cafe where you're sitting to make a sketch. Thank you very much to join me today on Thursday. If you want to know more, I invite you to subscribe on the sketchingacademy.online. That's website made special for sketching, and I'm inviting you to join our community. Thank you, stay healthy, and see you next Thursday on the Sketching Academy. Bye bye.